Hello guys, welcome to the Cloudy ML. Today we will be going to start our new course that is Power BI. We will learn about this tool in detail. Hope we all will learn and grow together with this course. So before we deep down into the course that what exactly everything is about in Power BI, let's first understand what exactly Power BI is. So basically, Power BI is a data visualization tool, or you can say that it is a business intelligence tool that converts data from different data sources to interactive dashboards and Power BI reports. Let's say we have any data from any, let's say any XYZ resource. So the data in the raw format is always boring. So basically, what Power BI does is that it converts them into interactive dashboard. Basically, it depicts the story about the raw data that we do have. As soon as we will go through the charts and visualization part, we will get to know that how Power BI helps in depicting the story. Now, the next question arises that why Power BI? If there are so many BI tools available in the market, then why we are going with the Power BI? So the first thing is its speed. So you once you will go through the course, you will realize that only just a click and you will get your visualization, you will get the transformation and everything will be done over here. So the first thing is speed. Power BI has a great speed. Second, it is very user friendly. Anyone can learn Power BI, even a guy who is from non-tech background, he or she can also learn it. It has very eye-catching and interactive dashboards. You can do different type of formattings over here to make your dashboard look more appealing and more beautiful. Here you do have maximum features of functions, visuals. So we have ample number of visuals present over here. Apart from that, you can also import some of the visual from third party as well. We do have option of advanced chart in Power BI. Then it's very cheapest tool. And the fourth one is it can connect to 100 data sources at a single time. So these are the following features that make Power BI different from different visualization tool, and this is the reason it is the most loved tool in the market. Then how Power BI works. So once we will go through the Power BI lectures, we will get to know that there is a Power BI desktop where we create the report, and then we have Power BI service where we publish the report. Basically, whatever we will create, that will be created in the Power BI desktop. And to publish it, we need to go to Power BI service. So, like we have talked about two components over here of Power BI. Similarly, Power BI has a number of components. So, basically, we will be going through the important component that are of our use. The first one is Power Query. The Power Query is used for cleaning and transforming the data. Let's say I have any data and I do want to clean something or transform something for my visualization purpose, then we can do that in Power Query. Then we have Power Pivot. We guys, I do understand that right now it's the theory part that we are discussing. We will be seeing all these components in details once we will be done with these slides. So then we have Power Pivot. So Power Pivot is used to create relationship between multiple data sources. Then we have Power View. Here we create different type of charts. Then we have Power BI service. Basically it is SaaS based service which based on which we share our dashboards that we have created online to all the person we wish to. Apart from that, we have Q&A in Power BI, wherein Power BI is so smart that if you will ask any question related to your visualization that you have created, then it will answer all your queries. So these are few of the components that we have seen. We will go through all of them in our coming lectures. Then you might have gone through Tableau as well and then Power BI as well. So we are just trying to do a brief comparison between this. I know there is no comparison of these two because both of them are equally important in today's world and both of them has their own importance, but still I have tried to make some comparison between them. So, Tableau is the main data visualization tool in the market, which provides strong data visualization. Then, in Power BI, basically, it provides strong backend data manipulation feature with access to simple visualization. Now, you will say how we can do data manipulation in Power BI. Just now, I have told you about Power Query, which is used for cleaning the data and transforming the data. So, this is the component which is used to manipulate that feature data, and then we can create the visualization on this. Then we have Tableau can connect to larger data set, whereas in Power BI, if we have free version, then there is a limit of only 1 GB. After that, data sources. The basic difference we have done is on the basis of data sources. So Tableau connects to wide range of data sources. We select the data set first and then visualizations are used. However, Power BI covers most of the data sources available in Tableau. It online version only supports direct visualization on search engine, that is Bling. Then we have make the difference between the costing. So Tableau is expensive as compared to the Power BI. For Tableau Desktop Professional, basically the charge is 70 USD per user per month. However, Power BI provides a free version with 1 GB limit on dataset, and BI Pro is also cheaper solution when compared with other BI tool. And this is the reason that Power BI is most used BI tool in the market because of its cost, its manipulation feature, and its feature to get connected to the more data sets. So this is the reason Power BI is used. So we have seen what is Power BI, why do we use Power BI, how Power BI works, then we have seen comparison and we have seen different collection of components. So this is the basic information that we have seen about the tool. Now we also know how we can install this tool because this tool needs an installation process. So for that, what you need to do is to download the latest version, you have to use this link. This link we will provide in description box as well, or you can simply go to Google and you can write Microsoft Power BI installation. It will also, my bad, internet is not working. This is the reason it has shown error. However, once you will try it from your end, you will get the same link over here. And then it will open a dialog box for you that will ask you to directly take you to the Microsoft Store. You can go to that store, and after going to that store, what you will do is you will simply click on the download button, and once it will be downloaded, you can click on the launch button and then you will be able to get the BI on your system. And once the download and installation is done, what you have to do is let me connect my internet first. Just a second, guys. Okay, now it has been connected. Let's refresh it and see. Notice we are getting downloads Microsoft Power BI over here. Once you will click over here, you will get the same link that we have provided you. And after opening to this, what you have to do is you have to simply download this Power BI tool and apps. And after that, once you will download and install it, you will get Power BI desktop as this on your system, and you just need to click on this to open Power BI. So it's opening now. Just a second, I don't know why it's taking time. Great, so it has opened now. You can notice that there is a page on your screen, but before that page, you will get this prompt on your screen. So basically, the first one says what's new. So whatever new, basically Power BI upgrades every month. So here, whatever new feature will be present over there in the Power BI, it will show you. Then you have forums. Whatever queries you do have regarding to Power BI, you can ask it on forums. Then we have Power BI blogs. Apart from that, Power BI also helps you with tutorials. All these are tutorials are present over here. You can also see these videos you do have like building reports, query view concepts, then you have uploading your reports, create a phone report, then we have recovered data over here. Suppose if you want to import any data from different data source to Power BI, you can simply click on this get data, and from there you can import the data to the Power BI desktop. You can see as soon as I have clicked on get data, it's showing me different data source options like Excel workbook, text CSV, XML, and so on. We have file as well, we have database, we have Power Platform, we have Azure, we have online services, we have others as well. So that yellow screen that we have just got, it will always appear as soon as you will open the Power BI desktop, and there will be few of the information that I have shared with you just now, and you can, okay, last time I guess whenever I had opened my Power BI, I had simply shut it down. This is the reason it's showing me for the auto recovery. So yes, I want to view this file. Now remove this file. Okay, great. So this is how Power BI looks like. Now I will be helping you guys that what each tab means and how we will be working on. So basically on the bottom of the page, you can notice we have page one on one. So in the Power BI desktop, you can make number of pages on which you can create the visualization. So here it's showing on which page you are right now currently. And let's say if you want to delete any page, you can simply right click and click on delete page, and your page will be deleted. Then apart from that, you can see we have few options over here, but before discussing that options, let's discuss something important. Then we will be discussing about these as well. So after opening the data source, our first task is to connect to the data source. So how can we connect to a data source over here? Here you can see that we are getting the option of data. Once you will click on get data, it will show you all the common data sources that we have. For example, Excel workbook, Power BI dataset, Power BI data flow, Dataverse, SQL server, analysis service, text CSV, web, OData feed, blank query, and so on. Again, here we have Excel workbook. Let's say if I simply want to export it from Excel workbook, then I can simply click on this Excel workbook and can import the data from Excel workbook. Then here you can discover any data from your organization, that is known as Data Hub. Then you can import from SQL server. You can simply create any new table and copy paste to make your own data over here. Then we have to, if you want to connect to Dataverse through its SQL endpoint, we can do it from here. And then we have recent resources, like which recent resources we have connected, that is showing over here. So this data panel basically helps us in connecting to the data. So let's say I will click on this get data Excel workbook, and we will be working upon orders. We have a data set called orders. We will be working upon the same. So here we do have the data. Let's click on the open. As soon as you will click on the open, whatever table will be present in that particular Excel file will appear over here on your screen. Let's say here you can see we have orders table, then we have orders filter database table, then we have people table, and then we have return table over here. So let's see orders table. Here you can see that it is giving you the preview of the table that is in the Excel. Here you can see you have row ID, you have order ID, order date, ship mode, customer ID, customer name, segment, country, city, state, postal code, region, and so on. Then After selecting the after selecting the table that you wish to import, you have three options here in the bottom. The first one says load, the second one says transform data, and the cancel button. If you will simply click on cancel, this window will disappear and you will be taken back to the Power BI desktop. Then we have transform data. This transform data option we will be studying in detail later on, but currently we will be focusing on this load tab. So here what you have to do is, just a second, my internet got disconnected, just a second. So here what we will be focusing on right now is the load button. Also, apart from these, you have one refresh button over here. So let's say if we have added any data from the Excel file over here, and meanwhile there is some changes we have done in that particular Excel file and we have saved that. Once we will click on the refresh button, the changes that we have made will appear over here. After this refresh button, you can simply click on this load and all the columns that were present over here will reflect here also on this Power BI desktop. So let's first get the data exported. So you can notice the data is getting imported to the Power BI. So as our data is huge, so it is taking long to upload the data set to the Power BI desktop. But as soon as there will be creation of relationship and model and all, then our data will get uploaded to the Power BI desktop. Great. So now our data has been uploaded successfully to Power BI desktop. Now you can notice we have three tabs over here. The first one says fields. So all the table that we have uploaded is coming under fields now. We have orders filter database, we have read people, we have returns. Let's drop down this orders and you can see that we are getting few symbols in front of few of the fields over here. So in the discount you can see we have sign of summation. So basically discount, it says that on this field we can perform calculation. Then again similarly we have the same in profit, we have same in quantity, then we have row ID, then we have sales. So basically the Power BI is so smart that it has automatically detected that on which fields we need to perform the calculation. Then in front of order date, you can see that we are getting calendar symbol. So let's click on this. Sorry. Let's click on this and you are getting date hierarchy over here. Let's again drop this down and you are seeing year, quarter, month and day. So basically it's showing us that order date basically belongs to a calendar type of data, and here we do have date hierarchy in which you can create the visualization on the basis of day, on the basis of month, quarter or year. So this was about order date and this symbol. The same symbol you can see in front of ship date as well. Here also you can notice that we are getting this calendar type of icon. Let's drop down. Let's drop it down and you are seeing date hierarchy. Let's again drop it down and you can see that you have your quarter, month and day wise option over here. So these are the few of the features that Power BI has, that it has automatically deducted that which column belongs to which data type and what icon it need to display over here. Let's say here we do have postal code. So basically postal code might be in the form of what in the form of this number. This is the reason it has taken postal code as summation. But if you want, you can simply change the type over here. Here you can notice the format is whole number, this, then we have count, then we have date category and so on. From here you can change the format as well. And sorry, my bad. We were at postal code. Okay, so here from here you can change the format, data type, and everything. Let's say if we want to change the data type, we can change it from here. Let's Currently it's whole number, so let's keep it at whole. My bad. Then we have whole number, some data category, it's uncategorized, postal code. So let's make it as postal code and see what happens. Great. So as soon as we have made it as postal code, notice now here you are getting globe over here. That simply means it's showing map over here. Using this postal code, you can create map now. Then again we have state. Let's click on this state. We have data category currently uncategorized. If you want, you can simply change it to latitude, longitude, country, continent, postal code, state of province. Let's make it as state and province. Then again, you can notice you are getting state globe sign over here. So basically, it's showing that we are trying to see place using this symbol. So these are the few of the changes that you can make before creating the visualization, because if you will not change the state to globe, then you will not be able to create map over here. Then apart from fields, we do have visualization over here. In the visualization, you can notice you have different type of visuals over here. Like you have scatter bar chart, you have column chart, you have pie chart, you have donut chart, we have funnel chart, we have waterfall chart, tree map chart, we have maps, field maps, gauge chart, then we have cards, we have multi-row card, we have slicer, we have metrics, table, and so on. And here we do have advanced chart option as well. That thing I will tell you in the later class, that how we can get the visuals from different data sources as well, sorry, different sites as well, that is third party sites. And then after creating the visualization, you do have the option of formatting as well. That thing also we will be seeing in details. So we have discussed fields, we have seen visualization. Now let's talk about filters. So basically we have three types of filter. Currently you can see only two, because right now we haven't created any visualization. As soon as you will create any chart over here, so here you will get one more filter option, that is filters on this visual. Let's say, just in order to make you understand, let's make a chart over here. Let's click this chart. Let's say I want to see sales per state. Okay, or let's say I don't want to say state, region wise, sales region wise. Okay, my bad. I want to see reason why sales. Okay, so I am getting it over here. Now you can notice we are getting three filter options now. Filter on this visual. Whatever filter we will apply, that will be applied to this particular visual only. Then we have filters on this page. On a single page, we can make number of visuals over here. So filter on this page will apply that particular filter in all the visuals present on that page. Then we have filter on all the pages. Whatever filter we will apply will be applied to each and every page in that particular dashboard. So I hope these three are clear to you guys till now. Now, apart from these three, we are able to see three options here as well. So the first one says report. So the we are automatically in the report view page only, and here basically we create the different type of visualizations over here. Then we have another this tab that says data. As soon as you will click on this, it will simply take you to a a new window, or you can say a new page, that will help you with all the tables that you have imported over here, and it will be appearing in the same format as it was there in the Excel. Here you can see you are getting name also, Let's click on this people, then you will be getting people over here. Let's click on return and you will be getting return over here. If you want to make any changes, then or you want to see anything from here, you can simply see it from here. You can sort by column, you can group the data. If you want to change any format of the data or any data type, you can do it from here. Let's say I want to make city. Currently you can notice data category is unrecognized, sorry, uncategorized. Let's say I want to make it as city, so you can simply do it from here. And notice now city has also a globe in front of it. So state we have done, city we have done, postal code we have done. Same thing we can do with country as well. Let's click on country and you can notice again we are getting the same symbol in front of country as well. Now apart from these two, we have another tab that says model. So basically here this is used to create the relationship that we will be talking. But first let's go to report view again, and in the home tab we have discussed about data. Then another one is transform data, that also we will discuss. But before that but that thing we will discuss in detail, so let's keep it aside and we will be discussing it in later on. And then we have refresh button over here. Let's open the order that we do have. Let's open this orders. So I'm trying to make you guys understand what exactly refresh here means. Is it opening? Yeah, it's opening. Just a second. It will be open within few minutes. Okay, now here we do have one more option, that is new visual. Let's say you want to add more visuals to this page. You can simply click on this new visual and the new visual will be added to your page. Then we have text box. Let's say I want to add any text box. I can simply click on this text box and a new text box will appear over here. Then let's say this option is more visuals, that I just have told you guys that you can get advanced chart from third party sites as well. It is saying you the same thing, and that thing we will discuss in detail in later coming lectures. So let's close this right now.